So here are 3 things you can do with an apartment right here in Abuja. Number one, you can get it for rental income. I mean, you can buy apartment and then put it up for rent. Rental income in Abuja is really a good cash flow system. Number two, you can buy apartments and put them out for Airbnbs, for short lets. Short lets are also hot cakes right here in Abuja. And considering that the seasons in Abuja, times like Christmas periods and other vacational periods, people like to flood back Abuja just and look for nice places to stay. Number three, you can actually just buy an apartment to own one right here in Abuja. Whenever you're flying to Abuja, or you're in the country, or you're in Africa, you can have somewhere to stay. You can get an apartment for any of these reasons. So let me also tell you what it costs to buy an apartment in Abuja, and precisely in Gaduwa, where I am right now. To buy a 1-bedroom completed finished apartment in Gaduwa, you're looking to spend at least 61 million naira thereabout to buy a 1-bedroom apartment that has been finished. And for a 2-bedroom apartment, you're looking to spend about 81 to 87 million naira for a 2-bedroom apartment in Gaduwa that is finished, that is completed. And now the price of a 3-bedroom apartment to a 3-bedroom apartment right here in Gaduwa cost about 120 million naira upwards for a finished 3-bedroom apartment right here in Gaduwa. You see, it's actually profitable. And now, what's the cost of rent for a 1-bedroom apartment in Gaduwa? Rent is about 2 million naira, up to some places 3.5 million naira. Then a 2-bedroom apartment for rent right here in Gaduwa, you're looking to spend about 3.5 million naira, 4 million naira for rent for a 2-bedroom apartment in Gaduwa. And a 3-bedroom apartment for rent in Gaduwa is about 7 million naira upwards for a 3-bedroom apartment. That is the cost of rent per annum in Gaduwa. Talking about all of these, we have apartments at off-plan apartments right here in Gaduwa, and they are really amazing. I would have told you about terraces. We have terraces, but they are sold out already. All of the terraces right here are sold out. That's because terraces are also hot in the market. What we have currently are just off-plan apartments. As you can see, work is actively and currently going on. These apartments, parts of them are already being sold out. Just few units remaining for each of these 1-bedroom apartments, 2-bedroom apartments, and 3-bedroom apartments. What's the off-plan price for a 1-bedroom apartment right here in Beacon Ville, Gaduwa? A 1-bedroom apartment currently sits at 41,170,000 naira for a 1-bedroom apartment, and a 2-bedroom apartment sits at 61,755,000 naira for a 2-bedroom apartment. And then a 3-bedroom apartment currently is at the price of 102,925,000 naira for a 3-bedroom apartment, all at off-plan prices right here in Beacon Ville Estate, Gaduwa. And these off-plan projects, what do they come as? So they are not coming fully completed. They are coming in what we call a bronze finishing or a semi-advanced finishing. So when a building comes, or you hear that a the project is coming with bronze finishing, this is what it means. It means that all the externals are going to be completed, the paintings, the doors, external fittings, all completed and painted. Then internally, what will be completed internally is things like the POP on the ceiling, the plastering on the floors, the walls. The sockets will also be fitted. However, other things will be completed to your own taste, like the choice of tiles you want, the plumbings, the finishes on the plumbs, kind of knobs, the bathtubs, and all of that. That one is now up to you to complete to your own taste. That's what bronze finishing comes with right here in Beacon Ville, Gaduwa. So I will say it again so that it will be clear to you. You're expecting to get POPs finished, walls plastered, grounds plastered, and then electric fittings completed. Then other finishings you will do to your own taste. That is what this particular project comes for. If you want to get any of these properties at the off plan, you can simply call the phone number on your screen. And of course, there are payment plans for this. 6-month payment plans. It actually does exist. All you have to do is call the phone number on your screen, and we will gladly help you purchase any of these off-plan units that suit your need and suit your budget. We are looking forward to get a call from you right now. Do that right away.